You've seen the brochures, palm trees, pickleball, smiling retirees with cocktails in hand. But is living in a 55 plus community really the dream it's made out to be? Or could it be a lifestyle that looks better on paper than in reality? Well, in this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on the truth about 55 and over communities. Not just the pretty pool photos in community newsletters, but the real experience buyers run into after they move in. Some love it, but others, well, they find themselves with regrets. I'm going to walk you through the 7 truths about 55 and over living that most buyers don't learn until it's too late. So from HOA headaches to unexpected fees, to surprisingly quiet communities, you'll want to know what really to expect before you commit. Well, this video isn't to scare you, it's to help you decide what's right for you. And by the end, you might find out that 55 and over isn't your best fit after all, or possibly it's exactly what you've been looking for once you know how to choose wisely. Well, hi there, I'm Maria Wells, real estate broker here on Florida's beautiful Treasure Coast. I work with buyers and sellers who want clear, honest guidance in today's market. So if you're thinking about moving to Stuart, Palm City, Jensen Beach, or anywhere nearby, make sure to subscribe for weekly insights that can help you make confident decisions. So let's dive in. The HOA rules, or homeowner association rules, can be overwhelming. So yes, there are lots of them, from how many flower pots you can have, to whether your grandchildren can visit for more than 2 weeks a year. The HOA isn't shy about keeping order. And while some people love the uniformity, others feel completely stifled. One of my past clients in Palm City had no idea her 55 and over HOA wouldn't allow outdoor string lights for the holidays. So she puts them up and she got a violation notice and had to take them down mid-season. Well, that can really take away the holiday spirit. So before you fall in love with the home, read the HOA documents carefully. It might save you a major headache later. Well, the fees really add up. You're told that the HOA covers everything until you realize everything doesn't mean what you think it means. So HOA fees in the 55 communities often include lawn care, cable, common areas, and amenities, but they may not include roof replacement, exterior paint, power washing, or pest control. And those amenities, well, they come with operating costs. Some Treasure Coast communities now charge maybe over $700 a month in HOA fees, and that adds up to $8,400 a year. And it's not even tax deductible, plus you still have insurance, property taxes. So make sure you understand what's really covered before signing that contract. Next is the social life. It isn't always so social. You move in thinking, well, you'll be playing tennis, joining cocktail hour, but some communities can feel cliquey and downright quiet. Just because it's age restricted doesn't mean everyone has the same lifestyle. You've got early birds, night owls, the bridge club, poker crowd, and some folks just want to be left alone. Well, one couple from Stuart told me they were shocked to find out their neighbors never spoke to them. They expected instant friendships, but ended up feeling so isolated. So if social life matters to you, visit the community several times, attend events, and talk to residents before committing. And here's something else to consider. You can absolutely have a strong social life in all age communities too. You just have different common ground. Maybe it's kids or family life instead, or empty nester hobbies. Either way, social connections come down to the people, not just the zip code. Next, age restrictions may limit family time. So if you are a proud grandparent, the best title you can have, or expecting to be one soon, pay close attention here, because many 55 and over communities limit the number of days minors can stay overnight. That means no summer-long visits with the grandkids and no holiday sleepovers for weeks. Well, I once had a buyer from Stuart sell her home within a year because her daughter needed childcare help and the HOA wouldn't allow her grandson to stay longer than 2 weeks. So if you have an active family life or you're planning to be part of your grandchildren's lives, check the community's occupancy rules closely. Now, resale isn't always easy. You might think it's Florida, it's always going to sell. But here's the deal. 55 and over homes appeal to a very specific buyer. That limits your resale audience, especially in communities with older interiors, strict rules, or high fees. Also, if the community hasn't invested in upkeep or updating amenities, buyers notice that. I had a listing in a 55 and over community that sat for 90 days with no showings until we refreshed the marketing and repositioned the price, and that's really sad. So the key is, think of resale before you buy. Look at how quickly homes are selling in that neighborhood and whether they're going up or down in value. Next is medical and mobility concerns down the road. So let's get real about aging. A 55 and over community might be perfect now, but what happens if your needs change in 10 years? Are there steps in the home? Wide enough doorways, access to healthcare nearby? Some buyers are now seeking single-level homes with zero threshold showers, wider hallways, and proximity to medical services. Even if they're in perfect health today, the future you will thank the present you for planning ahead. So next is, it's not always cheaper. Many buyers assume 55 and over communities offer better pricing, and sometimes they do, especially in smaller homes. But add in those monthly fees, upgrade costs, resale limits, restrictions, and the math changes. In some Treasure Coast neighborhoods, a newer single-family home in a non-restricted community may cost the same or even less, with more flexibility and appreciation potential. So here's something else. The way we live today has changed. If you don't drive anymore, that's okay. There's Uber, Lyft everywhere. Food delivery, telehealth, grocery drop-off, all of these to give 55 and over buyers more flexibility to live comfortably in all age communities, even without the resort-style amenities. This doesn't mean that 55 and over is wrong for you, but it does mean you need to run the numbers carefully and look at all the options. So is 55 and over really better? Well, it depends on what you're looking for and what you're willing to compromise. The good news is you don't have to figure it out alone. Again, I'm Maria Wells, based right here on the Treasure Coast of Florida. I work with buyers and sellers who want clarity, confidence, and zero sugarcoating. So if you're considering a 55 and over community or wondering what your options are, please comment below or contact me. Let's talk. And until next time, let's go look at this video for more information on the area. See you later.